Flip Devils. J-Dawg back to some more goddamn questions. Oh, actually, before we get to the goddamn questions, though, a couple goddamn shout outs. One, the Evil Mike of Evil Incarnate got the demo CDs in. Evil Mike sent me I don't know if it's just a promo or if it's an actual demo because it was a CD, slimline CD, just two songs. That he said it was demo, but I don't know if it was the exact same recording that's going to be on the album. And asked me to check it out, maybe give it a review on the channel. Yeah, listen, I thought it was pretty goddamn good. Cover artwork's fucking badass too. I mean, everything by Evil Incarnate is always pretty up to goddamn snuff. I mean, my favorite thing is Blood of the Saints, of course. That's their two demos on CD. Me growing up as a dumbass kid, I always thought it was an album, but it's literally just the two demos on CD. I think to date that is the most evil sounding recording of all goddamn time. That sounds like actual demonic music to me. Um, for example, like some people are gonna say some fucking dumbass war metal band. To me, that shit, even the stuff that I like of that doesn't sound evil. It sounds chaotic and extreme. Like to me, Conquer doesn't sound evil. It just sounds aggressive and extreme. Um, Evil Incarnate legitimately sounds fucking demonic. Cult of Death, Slit Throat, Ritual Nights album literally sounds fucking demonic. Like it sounds like devil fucking music. Like I think that a normie walking in, they would be like, "This sounds like satanic worship music." I think that's what they would think. It absolutely sounds like that. So yeah, new goddamn Evil Incarnate looks goddamn promising. Badass fucking cover artwork, goddamn too. So don't know if the this goddamn fan on me get kind of toasty in here. Um, check it out when it comes out. I don't know if it's out yet or what. He didn't say on that. It's just some of that two song disc. And yeah, sounds like pretty good goddamn shit. And also too, the other shout out got the same day. I got it yesterday, and I put on the demo disc today. I didn't listen to the album yet. The FPG, the Fist Pounding Ghouls, got your goddamn pack. So we got the immolation picture to send yesterday, as I showed those on camera. So we got a shitload of orders to ship out. I've been handing out some of the CDs already for you guys in the big boy orders that fucking matter. It's me fucking selecting who gets it. And again, people that buying $100 or more of real goddamn fucking metal, not this jabroni fucking forest worshipping fucking bullshit. I'm like, what is this fucking Russian goddamn garbage that I can't pronounce? Not that silly nonsense because I don't even know what the fuck it is. Actual real metal, goddamn it. Put it in from Fist Pounding Ghouls. They sent a goddamn pack. They sent some cassettes. I only sent a handful of what it looks like the full length, and I haven't listened to that yet. And then the demo, which those were the songs you sent me, was 4 or 5 songs. No, she had a goddamn intros on there, so it's pretty goddamn cool. Yeah, Fist Pounding Ghouls, definitely good goddamn shit. I must say so myself. So if you got a goddamn FPG disc in your order, consider yourself goddamn dog approved. This goddamn only paid ski in the last fucking Jesus fuck 4 days. Drought fucking city behind us. Fuck on the goddamn quota. But it's he wants to keep it anonymous. He says, please withhold my full name. J-Dawg, just want to mention a small label I run called Charnel Sanctum. Charnel Sanctum. Charnel space Sanctum. Looks fucking familiar. Do we get some of your stuff? Probably do. So far, I've only had one release, which was a tape version of Magus, the band Magus, Magus, Texas, USA, which was, of course, Prescriptor's band prior to Absu. I've been a bit more active this year with 2 CDs out before the year's end. One of which I can mention, which is remastered CD reissue, the 1997 demo of one of the first black metal bands from New Zealand. Put NZ, assuming that's fucking New Zealand. From New Zealand, from the Dark. So the band's called From the Dark. From the Dark plays a style of black metal typical for that period, mid late '90s, and should appeal to anyone into stuff like early Emperor, Gehenna, Ethereal, etc. I have several other releases happening, including one from a member of Mongrel's Cross. Oh, Mongrel's Cross. You guys recognize them on Hell's Headbangers. Charnel Sanctum is active on Facebook and Instagram, and if your viewers are interested, they can follow there for updates. Cheers. Yeah, my recommendation to you, not that you asked for a goddamn recommendation, is get a goddamn website, homeboy, because grandpas like me that don't have Facebook or Instagram, I couldn't check it out if I wanted to. So believe it or not, those geezers still exist. Granted, we're dying off dinosaurs, so we're the minority. So Check them out on Facebook or Instagram if you happen to give a goddamn fuck. Goddamn order question, Nicholas Gutierrez. What's up, dog? Did you know Dark Funeral got the name "Teach Children to Worship Satan" from lyrics from a punk band called the Dwarves? I did not know that. I've heard of the band the Dwarves. I don't even know if I don't think I've ever listened to them, but no, I did not know that. Anyway, who do you like better as a band, Acid Witch or Nunslaughter? Nick motherfucking BZ. I mean, as a whole, for sure, Nunslaughter. I mean, there's a lot more. I was into them a lot longer. They've been around longer. So yeah, I would say fucking Nunslaughter as a whole for sure. Cody Klein, hey dog, can you shout out my little bro Logan? So Logan Klein, dude just turned. That's how they got type this shit up, bro. They don't proofread their crap. Dude is turned 11 or 12 this. Does he? You don't know how old he is? Or 12 this year in December, and he loves his brutal death metal. God damn, youngin', holy shitski. I never really asked what he likes, but I know he listens to the Tish and Cannibal. I've been trying to get him into Deicide and even some King Diamond, but he's a hard one to impress. Yeah, you'll get into more shit as you get older, or get out of it completely. One or two options. But he's starting to come around to Satan. He's also a fan of you, and we quote you daily, brah. So did he find out about me about on his own, or did you show him it? Because that definitely is. I mean, I met a lot of younger kids that go to these shows, teenagers, not as young as fucking 11. That's trying to think, no, I don't think I met anyone that goddamn young. I think the youngest is like 15, 16. I met a few of those. So how did he find it? Did he find out about it from you, or did he find out on his own? Kind of curious how 11-year-old stumbles across the goddamn dog. I understand it's YouTube and it's just he maybe accidentally clicked on it, but what I'm getting at, he's just at that age, and especially just getting into this music period. What made him interested to click on anything I put up, unless somebody showed him and said, "Hey, watch this guy. He gives out recommendations that maybe you'll like." But other than that, I couldn't see why else he would. Or maybe watch a goddamn interview. Maybe watch my goddamn Big Willie Romer interview. Who knows? Put it in there, goddamn it. How the fuck do you find out about me? Uh, he said, "Can't wait for those immolation pictures. You have a good one. Can't wait for those." Yep, they're here. I shipped the goddamn order, so that's where the notes were from with the goddamn immolations. Eduardo Santana. Yo, J-Dog, question, man. Why do you do YouTube then? What do you mean, why do I do it? I mean, I think it's pretty fucking obvious, man. Number one, watch my goddamn back catalog and for business. If you believe consistency is key in life, is that why you do it? No, that doesn't make any sense, man. You got it completely fucking backwards. I do it for fucking business, and I apply consistency because consistency is the key to succeeding at anything. As long as you're consistently doing something, a decent goddamn job. If you're doing the job completely fucking wrong, then I guess you could be going backwards. But if you're doing anything halfway correct, like for example, I just anything. You guys who play instruments. If you play the guitar every single day, you're consistent. You play every day for 2 hours a day. You're probably going to get pretty good at playing guitar if you do that for 10 years fucking straight. Am I wrong? Now, that doesn't mean you're going to be in a band that blows up, because you got to remember, shit that blows up, that does not mean it's good. That just means that's who got successful. And also, talent doesn't mean that it's a good goddamn band. That doesn't mean you're goddamn good songwriters. Some of the most talented ass fucking motherfuckers out there aren't popular at all. And some of the least talented motherfuckers out there are popular as fucking shit. I mean, and I think they make no bones about it. I'm not a musician, but does anybody think that Mortician's honestly a talented fucking band? No, it's just it was the heaviest, most brutal, goddamn heavy, dark fucking shit. And now it blew up in the last 7, 8 years or so because it's just a bunch of fucking poser homos that won't listen to them 10 years from now. Mark my goddamn words. I mean, this is just meme kiddo InstaGIRL fucking shit. The Tish was a goddamn cult band, like a cult underground band that wasn't like this goofy ass drawing these silly ass fucking kids and they're just wearing shirts and can't recognize a goddamn single fucking song without an intro. Um, it's just what it is, and that's going to die off because I don't want to mention any other names. I could think of three bands are popping right in my head. May or may not have worked with them, but that had some serious hype, definite hype behind them. They don't know more. That's gone. That trend shit fades, dude. So strike while the iron's hot. It's not like if you're an established popular band like the CC or fucking Iron Maiden or something like that. Those are successful bands. Those are bands people are going to listen to literally fucking 50 years from now. When all those guys are dead, people are still going to listen to goddamn CC. That's not a flavor of the month trend shit. Tish is at the moment, and it's annoyingly so. I mean, it depends on which way you want to look at it. A business is fucking, it's great because the shit flies off the goddamn shelf. Don't have to wipe off the goddamn cobwebs. On the fan side, it's annoying as fuck. But the reason why I let it fucking pass, because I'm telling you, 10 years from now, all these fucking goddamn poser ass Chomo Tish fans are gone. 100% gone. Just mark my goddamn words. I know that for a fucking fact. Anybody that got into them because of Instagram, we'll put it this way, anybody that got into the band, let's say 2016 up, and it was on from social media, they're gonna be gone. They're gonna be gone. 100% guaranteed. They just are. Because it's not a style of music that's going to be popular by the goddamn masses. And you just see some of these, I don't want to say normies, but kind of in a set. Dude, last couple times the Tish played, when they play this Hacked Up for Barbecue stuff, I don't, the people that are there, other than the regulars, I don't see any of you people. Like, I've never seen any of you at a show. And the ones after, I've never seen you since. Where are you at? It's because they're technically, they might be normies. They're not actually in the metal music. I've never seen them, ever. Zilch. I understand you can't make it to every goddamn show, but I've never seen you at anything. Nothing. Explain that. So they'll be goddamn out of it. But David Ansel, why do I think it's as far as yeah, do a YouTube channel for business, man. Like that should be number one. I've said that multiple times on the channel, and anybody that was shocked by that or taken back by that or thought otherwise, why else would I do it? I'm not here to like just fit in the community and see who I can meet. Or I don't need any of that fucking shit. Like like this is not a thing. Like it's just advertised business. That's it. And realistically, it's just added more goddamn work to my life. Like I'm not doing it for fucking like. Can't say that I'm not doing it for money, but as far as money directly that comes from YouTube, no, I'm definitely not doing it for that because it's goddamn chump change. And the amount of work I have to put into it, which is you see is very little because I don't edit shit or anything. I purposely do that because I'm for what, a couple $100 a month. I'm not doing all this extra labor for that. Well, yeah, but it might blow up. It might not really do because here's the thing too is, and I'm fully aware of this. If anybody wants to say, man, what a fucking dumbass, he shoots himself in his foot. Part of the reason that I get paid jack shit compared to my views, because I've talked to others who make more money per month. You know, none of them are rolling the goddamn dough. Honestly, unless you're talking fucking 10 grand, then now we're talking. You're just talking, I make $500 a month. All right, dude, that's goddamn gas money. I don't care. If talking to them is because it's the swearing, so my shit gets demonetized from a lot of people. Some monetization goes through because I get a check goddamn month. Like I said, it's only a couple $100 a month, but it's on the back end of what I'm doing it for is to advertise business, the company, you know, because I mean, it is what it is. I mean, a part of me finds it annoying that social media is a thing, but I mean, it is what it is. Doesn't matter if you like it, love it, or hate it. It's the way of the times, and it's only smart to have a fucking representative figurehead of the goddamn company to kind of like just at least show the face who owns this damn thing and to talk about your shit. I mean, look at hell, even Yosuke started a goddamn YouTube channel. He started around the same time as Hell's Headbangers did, maybe slightly before, I think maybe slightly before us, but right around that. I don't know the exact year he started. We were 2001. What was he, 99, 2000? He's someone in that goddamn area. And he just finally started a YouTube channel too. So he's not up to snuff on it. Understandably so. He's probably like, oh, this dumbass shit. But I'm sure he sees the value. You kind of need it. It's all right. This is how the kids find out music today. Whatever. Lame as fuck. I mean, that's not how you did it back in the goddamn day. But it is what it is. So, and you're going to be behind in the times business wise. So outside that, like if it's not advertised business, I mean, I don't need this goddamn channel as far as making money and shit like that. If I was to hang it up today, my life would not change. My life would not change one iota other than shit. Just got a little bit easier. One less goddamn thing I got to do per day. That's the only goddamn difference. But do it because in the long run, I think it's gonna goddamn pay off. I mean, I can't say it's not paying off. It is. I mean, should I say, is it paying off yet? I mean, yeah, it is, but nothing substantial to where it's like, holy fuck. I mean, this is the greatest thing ever. So, But I mean, again, give another. I always said minimum. Try to build anything up, and I've always said that's for business. It's minimum 5 years. Expect 5 years. What I told everybody, and no names mentioned too. Businesses fucking folded after fucking 3 or so. I was like, maybe that was gonna happen. Um, what I've always said, maybe it's just because that's how we did it, didn't take a penny from the company of Hells for the first 5 years. Expect 5 years making no money whatsoever. You're only putting money back into it. 5 years. You can't do that. You just started, and you're not. Chances are you're not going to be successful. That's at least based off my personal experience, what I've seen. Could be wrong. Yeah, I know Billy Bob Joe. He opened up a shop and he was making millions in 1 year. Well, great for fucking Billy Bob Joe. I'm not Billy Bob Joe. That didn't happen with me. I'm just telling you my personal experience. That's what I did. So, I mean, we're going on 3 years next month, and yeah, I think it's doing pretty goddamn good. So, go up this goddamn yesterday's video, the top 15 gore grind albums. 4.1K views, so I guess a decent video, but shittier than all the other goddamn other review albums or top albums, what the fuck you want to call it. Lucas 96 AJ, do a top 10 worst albums you own. It's actually not a bad idea. The thing is, dude, is to do that. If I wanted it like super accurate, it would take much longer. I'd have to kind of like rate shit in my head from A to Z, and that's gonna take fucking forever. Especially if I was to do all CDs and all vinyl. That's not that again. That's where the YouTube videos they stop and they go. And I guess prior to answer the prior guy too, a little bit more is why I started doing the YouTube channel. The only reason is because multiple people were telling me to do it. It's one of those things is, and I'm not super hip on doing this, but I'd like to think that it would go through my skull sooner or later, and I guess it did for this. Is when you have multiple people telling you the same goddamn thing, and you're not seeing it, or you're just whatever, chances are they're probably right. If it's more than now, unless they're just blowing smoke up your ass, telling you you're the greatest thing ever, and it's just your buddies and your mom telling you that shit. I mean, for starters, here's a little fucking clever piece of advice too. It's gonna sound callous as fuck, but it's just believe what people do. Don't take your mom's advice for goddamn anything. As far as you being how cool you are, how special you are, how good looking you are, how talented you are. Of course, your mom thinks you're better than Michael Jordan. You're not. So don't take that fucking advice. I'm talking with the actual strangers, because when I was doing the Hellcast thing, helping Craigie Boy out, people liked me on there, and they're saying, "Oh yeah, when are you gonna start your own YouTube channel?" Craig and Tommy Redefining Darkness told me I should. I was like, yes, I don't know. And then people throughout the years during the service emailed me like, "Yeah, why don't you just do your own channel?" So I was kind of hearing it for a couple of years, and I'm like, "Fuck it, I guess I'll fucking try." Um, but I'm gonna do it my way. It's a video every day. That's what go-getters do. And I was like, I'm not editing this shit. I'm not doing all this professional Joe Rogan crap for what? To make no goddamn money? I mean, the only reason that I would spend substantial time into doing anything, hence coming out of this business, is making some money to make something to live off of. A couple $100. I'm like, you can literally get a job at McDonald's making more money than that. So no, I'm not investing all this time. It's you like me, you like what I do. Okay, it's daily. You're gonna get daily videos, but it's plug and go. That's it. I'm not making any more goddamn effort. Fast forward 5 to 7 years, this shit blew up and 100,000 subscribers, and every goddamn video per day is getting over 10,000 views per day. That's the average. That's not going to happen, by the way. I'm fully aware of that. Trust me, I'm not delusional. That's definitely not happening. But I'm just saying, if it did, and it's like, and I'm seeing 5-figure fucking checks from the tube, okay, yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hire an editor. But even like, I think even DAWG said that. Why don't you hire an editor? I'm not paying out of my own pocket for fucking shit I barely make any money on, anyways. The little chump change I get and all the money I put in it, yeah, I'm probably not, all bullshit aside, I'm probably not in the red no more, but I'm not up anything. Even if you're up $800, I don't care. That's nothing to me. That's literally that's going out to dinner money. That's nothing. I don't give a shit about $800. So until I was like in the green on the regular, not fucking hiring somebody. What the fuck shit is that? Fuck that. But if time goes by, and then yeah, of course, I would absolutely goddamn consider that. So a video, your top 10 worst. That's a lot of work, man. For what? To get 3,000 views. Let's even say it's 10,000 views, and I made 18 cents. No thanks. Not interested. Again, I somewhat enjoy doing this, I don't enjoy doing this that much, all this labor. It's if it's an easy video, hence why I like the goddamn paid skis, and it just makes it easier, and I don't mind some extra loose change. And the questions are there to go. That's why I like it. It's nice and easy. I'm not spending all this time. Hey, why don't you do? It's like people, why don't you do gym videos? I'm not setting up in the gym like some douchebag. Now you got all these fucking idiots coming up to the gym talking to me and want to have a conversation with me. And guess what? You're never getting rid of it. I'll give you a little gym tip right here too of what you do. You don't want to talk to people at the gym. Here's how you fucking do it. Um, and I do it to this day. Scavenged out, just keep an eye open. It's just on the daily. Who are those chatty Cathys that go from one person to the next just talking? You see them all the time talking. Those are the people you avoid. When you come up to them, you either just blow them off, get a one-word answer, just tell them directly, hey, man, I'm trying to get a productive workout. I don't talk during workouts. Tell them that, or just point to your headset. Just walk away. Because chances are they're gonna think you're a dick, who gives a fuck what they think, and they're never gonna come up to you again. Because you let those people in one time, and I made that mistake, and I'm kind of working on as times when they come in, blowing them the fuck off, being rude now. And that's kind of like, oh, that's kind of weird. Now I look like some bipolar ass motherfucker. It was real nice the first time because you were talking to me when my workout was done. Of course I am. I'm not during the workout. I don't want to talk to you. But you make that mistake once, now they always want to talk to you. Hey, how's it going, bro? How was the day at work? How was the weekend? All this, the small talk bullshit. So, having said it, why don't you record workouts? Number one, nobody wants to hear workout talk on this goddamn thing. Everybody signs the fuck off because everybody else is a goddamn bonbon eating, house fucking slipper, fucking fat goddamn potato fucking goddamn eating fucking couch potato. So they don't want to watch that shit anyways. So I'm gonna get 300 goddamn views. It's a hassle to settle that shit up, and now I'm drawing attention to idiots at the fucking gym. They're going to go, oh, so what are you recording for? Oh, you got a YouTube channel? And I got these fucking canoes following me. That's not happening. Set up in the goddamn gym fucking recording channel. That's oh, you're making $1,000 on this video. If that's the case, I'll think about doing it. Think about it. That's not even a guaranteed yes. As a matter of fact, even $1,000 make video, I probably wouldn't do it, to be honest. 10, yes, I'm doing it. Heavy pianist. Question, dog. What would you do if your whole collection got stolen? Start again? I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. Evangelmore. Pharmacist is good. Didn't JB Bob do his first interview with them? It was legendary. JB Bob, is that the guy that did the videos about me? Like the fake interviews and stuff? Does that guy still do videos? I don't even know. Nobody's so all the ones I've seen is because people sent them over to me. Um and I haven't heard anything about him in months. Nobody said anything, so I assume he's not doing shit. Because again, I just wait for it. That's just my motto on everything in life, dude. Especially when it comes to the gym and the metal scene. When I meet someone, they're 19 years old, or just anyone at the gym, I'm going to the gym, bro. They're new. I'm just like this. Today's goddamn November 20th, 2024. Let's see how long it takes them to fall off. For everything. 19 years old. Love metal, bro. Check back to me when you're 30, homie. You won't be into this. And if I do that 100 times, I might be wrong 10 times. 90 of them, I'm going to be correct, though. Jim, those stats are even higher. Somebody, dude, I'm starting to work out. I'm planning on getting jacked. I'm planning on losing weight. Oh, yeah? When you starting? Starting New Year's Day. First off, that's a red flag. Why the fuck you waiting a New Year's goddamn day? Nothing changed on the fucking with the calendar goddamn flips. The fact that you got to wait that is already that's already a sure 100% sign, guaranteed. You ain't doing shit. Like you're quitting. You're done by March. But every time someone starts up, oh yeah, yeah, come back to me in a year. I guarantee. I'll even put money on the table. Your ass ain't still doing this. Guarantee. And when it comes to that, I would say if I do, for every 100 people, I'm right 98 times. 2 times I'm wrong. They stick with it. Pretty goddamn good fucking odds. So, was that based on what we could send us for? Go through the VNC. The dog is stuck in 1999. I don't think he'll find his way out. Not about me. 1999 was a hell of a lot better than 2024. I can tell you that. Having lived in both, I can tell you 1999 was definitely goddamn better. Yes, there's things about today that are better as far as conveniences and shit, but as far as society as whole, people, the wimpification, uh, the metal scene, um, Everything's worse. Everything's fucking worse, dude. Music's worse. Scene's goddamn worse. The wimps are fucking more out of hand. This acceptance and pronouns and silly fucking stupid shit is all fucking worse, dude. Um, Kids don't got a brain unless they got their phone. Um, you go into any goddamn restaurant or anything, it's just this the whole time. It's a bunch of fucking zombies. Like, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, so literally everything about society as a whole from today, 2024. So if you were born in, so a lot of 18-year-olds and shit watching. What year would that have been? What was that? 2007? You're born? 10. Well, yeah, 7, 8, 6. Yeah, 6, 2006. If you're born in 2006 or something, yeah, I mean, you missed all the good times. I'm just telling you that right fucking now. And hell, even mine wasn't as fucking as good as it probably was in the 80s and shit. Yeah, you could argue like technology shit made things easier, but when you didn't notice the difference, you didn't notice the difference. But I'm talking about society, people as a whole, and just life. Yeah, did things need to get easier? That's why everybody's fucking fatter and lazier nowadays too. So shit's definitely goddamn worse. 1999. So I'd rather be goddamn stuck in 1999 than shitty ass 2024. And guess what? 2034, it'll be even goddamn worse. So take it as we go. Comes with surge, you know, fucking the goop. When the combat's getting in the morning, later, goddamn.